By 2026, the global workforce splits into two distinct groups. There are professionals who let algorithms replace their roles, and there are professionals who actively shape the systems. Right now, organizations are reacting to this divide with panic. Leadership teams are buying up fragmented software tools to cut costs, bypassing any unified adoption strategy. To manage the risk, they draft lengthy PDF policies that sit unread in employee inboxes. These documents create an illusion of safety, but they offer zero operational protection against actual workflows. Relying on passive software subscriptions and ignored emails ensures you will be processed by the very systems you intended to lead. This gauge tracks the current failure rate of enterprise AI projects, which sits between 70 and 80%. Most collapse before deployment. When internal systems are too slow, employees find workarounds. They quietly deploy unapproved, isolated software nodes, a practice known as shadow AI. The critical consequence of this is data leakage. Without an approved framework, proprietary company data and sensitive records are unknowingly fed directly into public machine learning models. This shadow activity is a systemic failure of leadership, resulting in a quiet crisis that exposes your data security and degrades your workplace culture. High-level, people-first governance aligns executive leadership on a unified AI strategy, moving the organization away from isolated experiments. This diagnostic menu shows the operational fix. Instead of vague planning, teams need a structured 90-day sequence transformation plan that moves them from overwhelming complexity to deployed, actionable workflows. Part of that structured process requires rational curation. We filter out the noise and stress test overhyped software, so leaders can focus exclusively on tools that provide actual utility to their teams. This curation protects what we call the human premium. It operates on the principle that the software provides the calculation, the formatting, and the options, but humans must always retain the agency to make the final decisions. True architectural success means automating the mundane tasks strictly to liberate exceptional human potential. We build the system so that artificial intelligence acts as a floor for productivity, never a ceiling. The urgency of establishing this architecture is immediate. Right now, half of all entry-level white-collar jobs face structural disruption. Over 55% of leaders replacing humans with automation regret the decision due to logic errors, while remaining staff show a 31% spike in voluntary turnover. This 31% is the loyalty tax. Breaking the social contract through layoffs drives surviving top-tier talent straight to competitors. To stop this drain, every leader must answer 3 critical questions. Are you tracking every artificial agent? Do you know their data access? Do they behave exactly as intended? An inability to answer these 3 questions reveals a fatal governance gap that no amount of new technology can bridge. Reclaiming control of your operations requires adopting an architect mindset. It requires looking past the immediate software and designing the workflow itself. In our upcoming channel briefings, we are going to cover exactly how to do that. We will walk through conducting structural audits, creating ethical guardrails for your teams, and actively mitigating shadow networks in your business. We deliver rigorous stress tests of vendor tools and provide clear 90-day transformation frameworks that you can implement immediately. Our absolute focus is delivering operational clarity and proven structural frameworks over fleeting industry buzzwords. We often treat the future as a destination we are passively traveling toward. Shaping the years ahead requires treating them as an active structure that leaders are physically and operationally building right now. Welcome to People Shaping AI. The individuals who take agency to shape this technology today will dictate the rules of the human economy that comes after it. Let's get to work.